Hello, Imperial Commissary, and happy Taco Tuesday, the last Taco Tuesday before we go on Christmas break here. So, I hope you all are having a fun week. We're going to have a lot of fun here tonight. Let me finish getting set up on my side. I got my little buddy here, Salacious Crumb. He will say hello. Hello. Cool. Let me get us going live on Twitch and whatnot. We are going also streaming live on Twitch and YouTube as well. Okay, and all three streams are working correctly. We are good to go. Dan Bilkey, what's up, buddy? Aaron Moffat, how you doing? Frankie Ramos, what's up, brother? How you doing? Good evening, Dan Bilkey. Casey Blevins, hello, hello. Hello, hello. We will have a couple items for IC for Life here for sale tonight that were also donated. Steve Barbay sent some stuff there. Let me just get everything opened up on my side, and then we will get going here. Google Docs, there it is. All right, that works. Don't forget to send you the link. You got it, baby cakes. All right, there you go. Cool. Good evening, Toby Black. How are you? I gotta do it like a ventriloquist. Good evening, Toby. Good evening. Marsha Parkins, what up? How you doing, Marsha? Hope you're doing well. Out there in jolly old England. Jolly old. Frankie Ramos, what up, bud? All right, Andrea's tagging everybody. Here, we'll get started with something small to get us started off here. That's going the wrong way. Here, we'll start off with a Naked Biker Scout. Actually, even this Naked Biker Scout's a very good Biker Scout. It's a short mouth Biker Scout, so it's going to be Lily Letty. To show you what the difference is, you see how his mouth right there has the white underneath it? The regular one does not. So that's how you could tell a Lily Letty Biker Scout from the front. So that's a Lily Letty Biker Scout right there. It's actually in pretty darn good condition. A little bit of the yellow, but not bad at all. The video is freezing. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully it'll get working for you there. Maybe hit refresh. I seem to... Ooh, Chad refelted our spinning wheel here. I think the felt might be too soft, Chad. He's not standing. There we go. There we go. Trying to think. I don't think I have a Lily Letty blaster for him. Wasn't really pulling. I'm pulling a Lily Letty. Oop. That's Salacious Crumb right there. I happened to find him. I figure he could be a letter E a little bit later in the night. What do you say? His head moves side to side, so he's thinking about stuff. And then he... Merry Christmas, Scott Pfeiffer. Nope, I am not running next Tuesday. Isn't next Tuesday Christmas? I think it's Christmas. Or Christmas Eve or something. Nope. Gonna take some time off. Take some time off. So we got a Lily Letty Biker Scout starting at $1. Here, I'll do it like this. We got a Lily Letty Biker Scout starting at $1. That doesn't look right. We got a Lily Letty Biker Scout starting at $1. $1. $1 for a Biker Scout. Yeah, no Christmas Eve auction. I gotta do Christmas Eve dinner and whatnot, and lots of fun stuff. What do you say to that, Salacious? Whoop. What do you say to that, Salacious? We got $10. $10 on the Lily Letty Biker Scout. $10 on the Biker Scout. $10. What do you think of that? Can you tell the difference? What do you think? Oh! I'm gonna get him a stand just because he's falling over. But I think it's because of the new felt on here. Oh no, there he goes. Andrea is done. Dunzo. There we go. We could bring out the IC auction droid. Thanks a bunch, Derek Cernak, for the IC auction droid. Started off, letter A. Okay. Now we need something for B, C, and D, and E. What should we get? Something cool? Stone Trooper. Alright, letter B is going to be a Lando Calrissian. We got 17 on the Biker Scout, 18, 20 on the Biker Scout. Hey folks, make sure you join IC Toys, just like the IC except for non-Star Wars toys. It's our latest, greatest IC group, but I've been starting to do some live sales on there with like G1 Transformers, Ninja Turtles, G.I. Joe, stuff like that. So if you're into those other toy lines, go join the group because it's got to follow the rules of the IC, but it also gets to have non-Star Wars toys. So that's a cool thing. So sign up, join up. It's very easy to do so. Just go to, just search IC Toys, and it'll say IC Toys and everything else for non-Star Wars toys or something like that. Next up, Imperial Commander, or Rebel Commander. That's good for letter C. Really, really nice condition. Great paint. Great, great scarf paint and everything. He's nice. You know what I noticed is I had another one right here. It looks different to me. Dark brown boots. Oh, different COO. This one's a no COO, so Palatoy or whatever. Jazz, yeah, Jazz did not sell, actually. I just gave him to Andrea to put into the store. So Jazz is now in the store. If you still want Jazz, hit up Andrea. It was actually a ridiculously nice Jazz. Somebody made me an offer for $10 less than I was asking, and I turned it down on the live stream just because it's just too nice. It's like cherry. and super white and like not yellowed and nice. And then letter D is going to be a Stormy. Stormtrooper with a blaster. He's pretty good. Got a couple scratches on the knuckles. Not perfect, but still really nice. Nice bright white Stormtrooper there. Letter D. There you go. All right, folks. Get to your bidding. Get to your bidding. What do you think of this? For a start. Oh, that's letter E. That's where you're going. Awesome. Here, letter E. We got some Jedi magic markers. They seem to be open, but they don't seem to be taken out of there. But it's got like a rip. So starting off, letter E, starting at $1. Can't go wrong for $1 here. Vintage markers. This one is IC for life. This was a Steve Barbet donation, so that'll be marked IC for life. And then we give a deposit and send the money over and stuff like that. If you bid on the IC for life thing, you pay regular, and then we send over the money, and we'll put up something. Andrea had a thing for me. I don't know where it is. I'll see if I can find it. But we'll put up the note as to what went into IC for life. But I think it was like $265 last time or something good. It was good money. So yeah, if it comes for IC for life, if you guys send stuff for me to sell for IC for life, I will put it up, and that money will go to IC for life. So we're starting off with those. They're a pair of the magic marker pens, vintage Return of the Jedi markers. We got $10 on D, $20 on A. The Biker Scout is at Biker Scout's at $20 with Frankie Ramos there. And then Aaron Moffat's in the lead on D at $20. That's a Stormtrooper. And sorry, it's confusing because people wrote BS before I had the Biker Scout on A, so I keep thinking it's B. Let me look over here. Lando Complete has 0 bids, and the Hoth Rebel Commander Complete has 0 bids. So $0 on those two. $1 you could be in the lead. Can't go wrong for a complete vintage Kenner figure from 45 to 50 years ago for $10, or for $1 rather. Not even $10. $1 holler. $1 holla. There we go. He's like, what up? I bid $1. Brian Jones, thank you, sir. B on 5, C on 5. Brian Jones caught the Transformers sale. There was some good stuff there, huh, bud? We got $5 on B and C. Brian Jones. Switched up to the coffee because it's nice and toasty. It's been cold lately down here in Nashville, Tennessee. Hi, Mom. My mom and her dog are enjoying it. Her dog's name is Zeus. He's very cute. Yeah, there you go. Brian Jones. It was awesome. Yeah, the Transformers sale was pretty sick. I mean, I don't think people were really expecting it. A lot of people joined the group since then because they were like, holy crap, he is selling Transformers G1s dirt cheap because he's crazy. Little do they know, I just don't know anything about them, and I was bored working retail. Ha ha. All right, we got Lester Ang on C and B at 8 and 8. 8 and 8. 8 and 8. 8 and 8. C and B. 8 and 8. I got it. Here, hold on. I'm leaning forward. This has to be up there. And then this goes there. There you go. Now he's sitting up high. Jim Miller, 21 bucks on A, 21 bucks on A. Let me run through them right now. We got the Lily Letty Biker Scout on A at $21. We have the Lando Complete on B at $8. We have the Hoth Rebel Commander Complete at $8 on C. And then we have the Stormtrooper, a complete Stormtrooper is only at 20 bucks. In nice condition, too. That's crazy. Look at that thing. That's worth more than 20 bucks. He's holding a $20 blaster. Any more books this evening? Yes, sir. I have tons of books. But you got to bid $1 on the markers nobody wants. $1 holler. Here, I'll add something to the markers to make it more enticing. Here. This is a sticker of Darth Vader. I don't know from where. It's pretty cool, though. Brian Jones, $1. Hey, thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Casey Blevins and Jason McKee. Everybody's bidding $1. Appreciate it, everybody. Stop hitting stuff. Hold on. Patience is a virtue. Let me get this done here. Darth Vader sticker. That's not staying. Here's a Return to the Jedi card of C-3PO and R2-D2 in the woods. Here's an Empire card, The Path to Danger. Here's another Empire card, R2-D2. That's a good one. Here's a 501st Legion card. Must have been in one of the collections I grabbed. So that's somebody from the 501st. And the Darth Vader sticker we need. Don't fall, Felicia's. Ugh.
The most affordable 12-month GLP-1 program with the same active ingredient as Ozempic and Wegovy. For one payment upfront, 12 months of weight loss by hers includes one weekly injection.
There you go.
App content to help you achieve your weight loss goals. And
I'm just going to put his blaster around his shoulder there. So he is complete. I don't feel like it falling down again. Okay, let's see where we're at. The Lily Letty Biker Scouts at $26. That's letter A. Lando Complete is at $8. The Hoth Rebel Commander Complete is at $8. And the Stormtrooper Complete is at $28. 28 bucks. And the Return of the Jedi markers are at $2. $2. We got 30 bucks on A, 30 bucks on A on that Lily Letty Biker Scout. Boom, 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 boom. Mr. Sandman, yes, bring me a dream. Boom, 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 boom. Make him the sweetest that I've ever seen. Boom, 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 boom. $33 on A. We just had A, 29, 30, 33. 33 on A. 33 on A. E3 by Jason McKee. So anyway, I was walking down to the cantina the other day, and I check around the corner. And what do I see? I see a land speeder, a junky land speeder, with some weird farm boy in it. So anyway, he pulls up with this weird old dude, and they talk to the stormtroopers, and they say, hey. And the stormtroopers, they say, hey. And they say, hey, what about those droids there? And the stormtroopers go, how long have you had them? And then Luke goes, I don't know, like 3 or 4 seasons. And then the stormtrooper goes, I'm going to need to see some paperwork. And then Luke's like, wah, wah, wah. And then Obi-Wan goes, you don't need to see his identification. And then he doesn't need to see his identification. And the stormtrooper says, move along, because Obi-Wan came out and handled it. Because, as we all know, Luke is completely useless and alone. First time I met Luke Skywalker, he literally walked into Jabba's palace with no weapons after he got all his friends captured for some silly plan that sort of didn't work at all and all relied on a droid having his lightsaber. So he gets thrown into the Rancor pit and almost eaten, and that was a huge mistake and unplanned, and if he would have gotten eaten, it would have been over. But luckily, he slips out, kills the Rancor because of a door that happened to be well placed, and then he gets another chance. Then they free Han Solo, and they go to the sail barge, and they're about to get pushed into the Sarlacc pit, and the droid throws him a lightsaber, and then everybody just starts falling in the pit. So anyway, that's the story of Luke Skywalker. A33, A33, B11, E4, B12. Jake Worthy. Hey, brother. Good, man. I'm doing good. I got a salacious crumb here on my shoulder. It's the truth. It's factual. Everything is satisfactual. Luke's plan was garbage. Watch out, Casey. You're on the IC. No bad words. All right, we got A on the Biker Scout. Oh, what's D? D is at $28 currently, Jake Worthy. All my stuff starts at $1. It's currently been bid to $28, so it's at 28. You'd have to go 29 to be in the lead. All right, let's call these over here, and we'll get a book out for you. Going once, twice, 3 times on the Return of the Jedi markers, Mr. Brian Jones. Sold to Brian Jones. I don't have my timer yet, so pay no attention. There we go. Skywalker Saga for Dummies. You got it. I can tell you the whole story of Star Wars in 5 minutes. Sold. All right, these are sold. Let me grab a bag. Where's the bag gonna fit markers and the other thing and the other thing? Too small. All right, more books, you say. What do I got for books? How about a Return of the Jedi sticker album? See if it's got any stickers in there. It's got a couple stickers. There's a Salacious Crumb right there. Hey, check it out, bud. It's you. It's got some of the stickers. It's the Return of the Jedi sticker album. Somewhat completed. From 1983. Starting at $1. Lyle Jones, what up, buddy? I brought you some Pizza Hut merchandise and Taco Bell merchandise, Lyle Jones. So I hope you're ready for it. What's up, Kevin Confer? How you doing? How's it going? Casey Blevins, $1 on E, $1 on E. All right, the Lily Lady Biker Scouts at $33. The Lando Complete is at $12. The Hoth Rebel Commander Complete is at $10. And the Stormtrooper Complete is at $28. The Return of the Jedi sticker album for IC for Life. Or that's not for IC for Life, dear. That's mine. The next one will be I'll grab for IC for Life. But that one was something I had. But it's at $1, so it doesn't matter. Awesome, Lyle Jones. Awesome. Yeah, pizza boxes. Check it out, dude. Right there. I got 4 different pizza boxes and a bunch of stuff in them. Somebody must have worked at Pizza Hut back in the day that I bought their collection. Skeleton Crew. Skeleton Crew was a little slow last week, but looking forward to tonight. I didn't think it was that slow, man, and I like the nod for the younger people. I mean, spoiler alert, but that droid and whatnot, you know, it was good. I liked it. E3, the Mighty Ducks are back. E3, Lyle Jones in the lead. Lester Ang, C13. C13. All right, the Lily Letty Biker Scouts at $33. Lando Complete is at $12. Hoth Rebel Commander Complete is at $13. Stormtrooper Complete is at $28. And the Return of the Jedi sticker album is $3. Yeah, I'm digging it too. Plus, remember, this is the thing. Everything that comes out on Disney Plus, I think we all do have to remember, it is not a movie. It's not a big budget movie. Even some of these things that are big budget, it's not a big budget movie. It's just a TV show. And for TV shows, it's amazing. I don't know if you guys have ever watched that show, Seals. But for a TV show, holy moly, they knock out some episodes that it's like, that cost $1 billion to make. It was awesome, you know? So if you've never seen that one, it's got the dude from Bones in it. Buffy the Vampire Slayer dude. He's had a massive career for like ever. You got some weird feet, dude. For real. Your feet are weird. Yeah, I'm digging it. Casey Blevins, $5 on E, $5 on E. We got the Return of the Jedi sticker album there at $5. Buccarinos, Buckaroonies. Oh, it's called SEAL Team, not SEALs? Alright, fair enough. But anyway, that show is pretty good. It's actually a very good show if you like SEAL Team type stuff. Urkel is in Star Wars. I don't know how I feel about that. I hate when they make already famous people Star Wars people because it makes it harder for me to get them for the convention. Alrighty, let's call, what do we call? I guess that Lily Letty Biker Scout for Frankie Ramos at $33. We'll call letter A. Going once, going twice, going thrice. So, Lily Letty Biker Scout there for Mr. Ramos. I hope you're getting all your Christmas shopping done. Yeah, like Jack Black. Jack Black is never going to sign a, well, not that anyone would want him to, but he's never going to sign like an autograph for, I don't know, Captain Barbossa or whomever he was supposed to be. Captain Barbossa. Oh, hey, Barbossa. Captain Barbossa to you. Captain Barbossa. Here's a nice red emblem AT driver. Driver. It's got the red emblems. They're good. The Canada Post strike is over. Nice. You got it. Andrea will write that down for you, brother. Mike, did you watch the 80s G.I. Joe cartoons? A real American hero, G.I. Joe is there. Yeah, man. Some of them. Not all of them. Maybe all of them. But I wasn't as committed to G.I. Joe as I was to other cartoon lines. Big fan of the Gummy Bears. Gargoyles. Mostly Disney cartoons, really. If I think about it. I like Gargoyles, like the Gummy Bears, like the Tailspin, DuckTales. But yeah, G.I. Joe was in there, and I had a buddy who was huge into G.I. Joe. So I am aware. Yep. I think the more you knows on YouTube that they dub over are pretty hilarious. Ha! Andrea's a poet and she don't know it. You got it, Aaron Moffat. If you want to turn a profit. You got it, Aaron Moffat. Got it, Moffat. I guess it counts. Tailspin was a great show. Gargoyles was, yeah, great. I actually I found this cell, and I don't really keep the cells, but I found one cell and it's Gargoyles, and I was like, I'm keeping that because it's awesome. But yeah, Tailspin was great. But yeah, a lot of Disney cartoons now that I think back about it. I wonder if that had something to do with it, because G.I. Joe wasn't Disney. I wonder if it wasn't allowed or something. I don't think so. Nobody ever died in G.I. Joe. Like, I wasn't allowed to do MTV until I was out of the house, kind of deal, but no regrets there. I do not know who was on Love Island or anything, so. All right, where are we at here? All right, the complete AT-AT driver has 0 bids. I think the one last week went for $50 or something. So you guys must have just not seen it yet. We're going to call the Lando complete. He's at $12. Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers. Chip and Dale's when there's danger. Whenever they're involved, some it's solved. The where, the why, the how. Chip and Dale's. Yep, I like that one. All right, Lando, going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. Ah, the old Joe cartoons used sound effects from the Star Wars trilogy. I was unaware. That makes sense. That makes total sense. It does sound like the pew pews from Star Wars for sure. How did they get away with that? Did they just do it? Or did Industrial Light and Magic be like, it's cool? 20 on A. Lando is sold. $12. Man, I wish I could remember the lines like you do. Oh, dude, it's easy. All you got to do is not remember any names or dates of anything important that happens in your life, and then you can quote anything in the world. Batman the Animated Series was top shelf. That's one of the few other toy lines that I do have a few of, is the original Batman the Animated Series. The one with Mark Hamill as the Joker, and like Clayface, and like the Batman where it was like the 50s but not the 50s with the cool Batmobile. That I was a big fan of that show. I watched all those. And then I remember like Silverhawks. I used to watch Silverhawks. I used to have the Silverhawks guys there. I remember. Silverhawks, when there's danger. What, the why, the who, the where, the why, the who. Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers. Chip and Dale, when there's danger. Whenever they're involved. Throw the taco bell stuff. Hey, happy birthday to Little Jones there. I will throw it up next there, Lyle. Let me call this and get it out of here. Hold on. Okay, a very nice Raincore Keeper. Well, pretty nice. He's got a scuff on his right there. But otherwise, he's really nice. And he's complete. Can't go wrong with complete. Let's call letter E. Letter E is at, I got no idea. Letter E is at $5 with Casey Blevins, and we're going to get up some of that Pizza Hut stuff. So going once, twice, 3 times, Casey Blevins. Sold. Star Wars coloring pizza box. It has some yellowing. It has the cheese protector, but that's how you can tell it's just yellowing from age, and it is unused because there's no grease inside. There's just some yellowing and some spots from wherever it's been. Join the celebration back on the big screen. So there you go. Pizza Hut box starting there first. And then I'll tell you what, we'll do all the pizza boxes. So you get a Darth Maul, a large pizza box, Darth Maul. You get a large pizza box, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I wonder if anybody's had Ewan McGregor sign that. That's crazy. And then you get a Darth Vader pizza box. So there you go. 4 pizza boxes. That'll be letter E right now. 4 pizza boxes. We'll do Taco Bell next. The Darth Maul and the Obi-Wan are very nice condition. The other ones got some wear. Alright, we got $1 on E with Lyle Jones. That's 4 pizza boxes for $1. Can't go wrong. 4 vintage pizza boxes for $1. I will have him sign it. That'd be funny. Sure enough, I mean, I bet you not a lot of people have pizza boxes signed by, like, Anthony Daniels and Ray Park and Ewan McGregor and, well, David Prowse. You can't get that one done. Toby Black says $20 on E, $20 on E. $20 on letter E, Toby Black in the lead. There you go, so you can tell it's letter E. A12D30. I actually have one of those boxes from a Costa Rican Pizza Hut. Ooh, there's trivia. What creature lives in the Great Pit of Carcoon? Go ahead. Think of your answers. It's the Sarlacc. Who is Luke Skywalker's real father? Wow, man, put spoiler alert on the side of this box. Darth Vader. What part of the Millennium Falcon always needs repair? The hyperdrive. Is Yoda a Jedi Master? Yes. What starfighter does Luke fly to destroy the first Death Star? The X-Wing. Who lives on Dagobah? Yoda. Ooh, who's the leader of Cloud City? Lando Calrissian. What's the name of the Boba Fett ship? Ooh, this must be a illegal pizza box nowadays. It says the real name right there. It's Slave 1. What planet is Princess Leia from? We all know that one. Alderaan. Who is in command of the second dreaded Death Star? Moff Gideon. Cool. Who supervises the final stages of completion of the second Death Star? Emperor Palpatine. What character is frozen in carbonite? Han Solo. Toby Black, E25. Hayden can sign the Vader. Valid. That's true. E26. Lyle Jones in the lead on E at $26. Pizza, pizza. Oh, that's Little Caesars. Pizza, pizza. Let me check out this Taco Bell stuff. Wow. All right, E is at 26, A is at 21, B is at 20. Best pizzas under one roof. Pizza Hut. Your pizza's right or it's free, guaranteed. If you're not completely satisfied with your pizza, let us know within 24 hours. We'll make it right or we'll give you your money back. For further assistance, call our customer satisfaction hotline. What do the rebels seek to destroy in Star Wars? The Death Star. What weapon does a Jedi use? Lightsaber. How many planets does the Death Star destroy? One. Not enough. Who is Luke's sister? Princess Leia. What frozen planet do the rebels use as a base? Hoth. What system is Cloud City in? Alrighty, E26, Lyle Jones in the lead on E. A is at 21, B is at 20, A is at 23. If anybody's keen on these pizza boxes, speak now or forever hold your peace, because I'm about to call them so we can get out some Taco Bell for Lyle Jones. Alan Krebs, 23 bucks on A, 23 bucks on A. Hi, Kenny Bannigan. How are you? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we're going to call that Hoth Rebel Commander there on letter A, B, C, C, letter C. Going once, going twice, going thrice, letter C, 13 bucks, Hoth Rebel Commander. I don't know where my countdown thing is. There it is. Pizza boxes take up some space. Traveling in Connecticut. That's where I'm originally from, my wonderful wife and I. What are you doing up there? We got good pizza in Connecticut, bud. I suggest it. Or like get yourself a nice grinder. That's what we call sandwiches up there. Boom, 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 boom. Cuckoo Kajou, a pink tusk walrus with really nice clean tusks, so he's a good condition one. And he's got a blaster with him there. But he's a really good condition walrus there. And he does have pink tusks. They are very easy to see in person, a little bit tougher over the camera. But that's definitely a pink tusk walrus, man. Very nice tusks. I'm going to put Chrome up on letter E. It is not a new toy. It came in a collection I bought. Letter C, really nice pink tusk walrus, man. All right, I'm going to call this job interview in Cheshire. Cool, dude. I got some family down in Cheshire. Good luck with the job hunt, bud. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. That's the pizza boxes. Sold pizza boxes. Going to Lyle Jones at 26 bucks. Pizza 4-pack. Pizza 4-pack. All right, let's see what we got for Taco Bell. Unused Taco Supreme wrapper with, well, I guess it's all different kinds of tacos. Taco Supreme, taco. With C3PO on it. That'll be the first part of that. And then we got some bags here. R2, C3PO, and Darth Vader. It's the small, medium, large bags. These are all unused. Somebody just like totally robbed their Taco Bell they worked at back in the day. Those will be autographed. That's hilarious. Pizza boxes. There's the Feel the Force promotion. Cool. Special edition Hummer. I wonder what that looks like. Does anybody know? Star Wars Special Edition Hummer. That's cool. And then R2-D2 is the small bag. So C-3PO is the medium bag. R2-D2 is the small bag. And then Darth Vader is the large bag. I don't know, you get the idea. Here, let's make it even better. Or no, that's good for that one, and then we'll do the boxes next. We'll do these next. Alright, we got $5 on E, $6 on E, C at $20. $20 on C. Let's see what hasn't. Brett Varner's in the lead on the Stormtrooper, letter D at $30. The Walrus Man with the pink tusks at $20. Alan Krebs in the lead with the Rain Corps Keeper complete at $20. And the AT-AT Driver complete is at $23. Whoa. He's got a battery compartment under him. Does he make sounds? Hold on here, folks. This may be an even better toy than I originally suspected. I need a... Yeah, Phillips head. Batteries are dead right now. Well, I don't have that kind of battery. That's a bummer. You know what? Hey, Andrea, can you check downstairs in the battery drawer? I'm never going to have two of them. For one of these kind of batteries? Well, two of these kind of batteries? I think I bought them for the car remote. They say CR2032 on them, babe. He does have batteries. I wonder what he does. I wonder who has the Taco Bell Hummer now. What condition is A in? A is pretty good, man. Check him out. They could have definitely fit a AA battery in Salacious Chrome. That's nonsense. They use those little batteries. I don't know what they do, but we're going to check it out in a minute. Of course. 28 bucks on A. Kenny Bannigan in the lead. You know, look at the Taco Bell truck here. $35 on A. $35 on A. Alan Krebs. We got $6 on E. $6 on E. Oh, it's sold on Barrett Jackson, huh? Oh, yeah, it's alright. It's cool because it's a special edition, but I mean, I think I would have made it cooler than that. Just got Darth Vader on the side. Still neat. Didn't know it existed till now. Okay, so for the Taco Bell stuff, we're at a couple bucks here. $6 on the Taco Bell stuff, bags and taco stuff. No, you don't have them. That's all right, baby. Well, we'll never know what Salacious Crumb does. He probably talks. He does have an on-off switch. Oh well, I don't know what he does. I'm gonna screw them back together though so we don't lose any parts. Thanks for checking, babe. He makes noise. Yeah, it could be a bit fancier. It's just like a standard, like, cut and paste picture of Darth Vader on the Taco Bell Humvee. He makes noise and moves. Well, whomever buys him will have to do a video and put it on the IC so we could all see. How's that sound? All right, we're going to call that Stormtrooper, even though I think 30 bucks is too cheap for a complete Stormtrooper in that condition. That's what he's selling for, so I'm going to call him. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. COO on letter A. Hong Kong. Cloud car. The windows stay up. Clean cloud car. Starting at about $1 holler. I could just make all the sound effects, but there are batteries, so. That's if you don't want to make the noises. There's batteries. Well, what's the fun in that?
She's on vacation and lost in the moment.
Brian Galloway, C22. D10 of Brian Jones. Frankie Ramos, $20 on D. $20 on D. All right, let's call these Star Wars Taco Bell things. $6 on that Star Wars Taco Bell stuff. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold for $6 to Lyle Jones.
Chase, make more of what's yours.
Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Messages and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase.
Okay, and the last different Taco Bell thingy of the night. We got the boxes. Unused. Original boxes. They have all the cutouts and pop-outs and everything. That's the Return of the Jedi one. Empire Strikes Back one. And you can cut out these things, and they go on the back of the box. It's got like a background. See the Hoth background? And there's little slots on the background. See the little slots so they fit in there. Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back. And then there is the original Star Wars. Trench run on there, that's pretty cool. There you go. Star Wars Empire and Return. The Taco Bell boxes, starting at $1, will be letter E. Letter E. Alrighty. Let's see where we are for the other stuff. The AT-AT Driver Complete's at $35. The Rancor Keeper Complete is at $20. The Walrus Man Pink Tusk Complete is at $22. The Cloud Car is at $20. If you want to get in on any of those, I'm probably going to call the AT-AT Driver right now. Kenny Bannigan's in the lead at $35. AT-AT Driver Lyle Jones at $15 on letter E. $15 on letter E. Oh, I'm lying. Brian Jones, not Lyle Jones. I'm sorry. It's Brian Jones at $15 on letter E. All right, AT-AT Driver going once for $35, twice for $35, thrice sold $35. Mr. Bannigan in Connecticut. Alrighty. Brian Jones in the lead on E on those I guess Taco Bell Happy Meal boxes. I don't know. They're not really Happy Meals. It's kind of proprietary to McDonald's, but they are like the same kind of thing as a Happy Meal box. My shoulder isn't quite tiny enough for Salacious Chrome. I think it's made for a normal-sized human. Or a somewhat normal-sized human. What do I put on letter A? Salacious Chrome, you're kind of a hairy Sasquatch on my shoulder. I got a Sasquatch on my shoulder. It's the truth, it's factual. Everybody's satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Sorry, Kenny won A at 40. Sorry. I was just reading the thing down here. He's still the one that won, so it's cool. What is B at? What is B? B, the Raincore Keeper Complete's only at 20 bucks. How about a nice 9-num complete? Knocking over everything with the Cloud Car. C is at 22 bucks. He's got beautiful pink tusks and he is complete. So he's currently at the price of the blaster. Well, $2 more than the price of the blaster. So there's this little thing for Salacious Chrome. It goes underneath your shirt and he's magnetic to it. That's why I keep slipping off, because I have it under a hoodie and because my shoulder is a bit too big for it. But it's just because I'm a bit too big for everything. He's a standard size there. He does stick really good even through the hoodie. He hasn't been falling off. He just keeps sliding forward. All right, we got 24 on C. B is at 25. 25 on B, and C is at 24. Letter A, we got 10 bucks. $10 bid. Brian Jones in the lead on A. We only have one bid of 15 bucks on this. I guess Lyle Jones had to take his son to dinner. But there you go. Entire set, all three. Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back, and Star Wars. We've only had one bidder, and I know those go for quite a bit more. Just from looking on eBay. I think about double. David M. Benninghoff, $26 on B. $26 on B. We got C at 24. We got 20 bucks on the Cloud Car. Anybody on the Cloud Car? E is not for charity. I will be putting out another thing for charity in a second, but I'll always mention them ahead of time. E is my stuff. Mike Stanford, E are the original Taco Bell boxes from Star Wars, Return of the Jedi, and Empire Strikes Back. They're unused. But it's like a McDonald's Happy Meal box, but for Star Wars from Taco Bell. Collect all three boxes, so this is all three, the whole collection. I don't want to make one because let me think. Let me see if I got a beat up one. Nope, don't have a beat up one. Would have built a beat up one, but you get it. It's like an old school Happy Meal. What up, T.O.B.? How you doing? Alrighty, let's call that cloud car for 20 bucks there. Cloud car for 20 bucks. Frankie Ramos. Getting a good deal there, bud. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Cloud car. Salacious Crumb, you are the next thing to go up on letter E because you keep sliding off my shoulder and it's driving me bonkers. But I did have fun playing with you while we hung out. See how he's sliding forward? It's just because my shoulder's too big. Too large. Got that sweet hair. Got that hairdo there. Crazy animal. Letter D, how about this mini rig? It's really clean, really nice condition. Starting at $1. $1 holler. I forgot it was Tuesday. There you go. I'm going to put them over there, but we'll put them up next on E. Salacious Crumb will be next on E. All right, we're going to ask one more time on those Star Wars Taco Bell boxes. They're only at 15 bucks. I'm going to show them to you again. They are unused. Star Wars Taco Bell boxes. Make your own scenes. None of the pop-ups are popped out. We'll let the spinning wheel go around twice more, and then we're going to call this Taco Bell boxes. Somebody worked at a combination Pizza Hut and Taco. Oh, sure, for sure, dude. I mean, for sure. Like, they got a lot of the boxes and a lot of the... I even got, like, little lids from the thing. Like, I don't have the cups, but, like, that lid, I'm sure, came with whatever the Star Wars cup was. But the pizza boxes had a bunch of stuff in them. In some collection I bought. PDT 8. $8. It's already at $8 with David N. Benninghoff. Jason McKee, 17 on E. Jason McKee in the lead on the Star Wars Taco Bell boxes. Patrick Koss takes over on the PDT 8 at $10. Brian Jones, $18 on E. Let's see where we're at. 9 Numb is at 20 bucks complete. Rancor Keeper complete is at 26 bucks. Walrus Man Pink Tusk complete is at 26 bucks. And the PDT 8 is at $10. And the Star Wars Taco Bell boxes are at 19 bucks. Lester Ang says $10 on D, $10 on D. E at $19. Jason McKee on E at 19. E at 19 for Jason McKee. We got David M. Benninghoff on D at 12 bucks. 12 bucks on D. E is at 19. C is at 26. And B is at 26. B hasn't had a bid for a while, so we're going to call that one next. Raincore Keeper. Going once, going twice, going thrice on the Raincore Keeper. Sold, Raincore Keeper. David M. Benninghoff, you win a Raincore Keeper. Congratulations. Congratulations. Sold. Land speeder has some dust on it. Just on the glass. The glass is nice and clear, so let me just wiping it off with a dry cloth. There's not even any water on it. As you know me, I don't clean stuff and blah 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 blah. There you go, look at that glass. Shoot the glass. Nice clear glass there. Yeah, I'll dust it up right quick. It's just dusty. Good to go. Yep. Good sticker inside the glove compartment there. Or the trunk or the hood, under the hood. Landing gear still works. It's in really actually quite nice condition. Starting at $1. All right, we're going to call those Taco Bell boxes. They're going to Jason McKee at $19. Going once, going twice, going thrice on letter E. Sold for $19. B at 20, 25 on B. Beautiful glass on that one. You can do Taco Tuesday while Christmas shopping with your wife. It's a perfect time to do Taco Tuesday if you ask me. B is at $30, Brian Jones. These are really cool. You're going to dig those. Well, 1 second. All right, next up. Salacious Crumb. Because I've taken them off my shoulder. Letter E. Son of a gun. This is why we're selling it right now, because it's definitely in the way. Here's how he sticks together. He has a shoulder pad, and there's where you put the new batteries in when you get them. But he's just a magnet, so he sticks right on that thing. And then here is his controller. Son of a gun. This is what his controller looks like. You pull the front thing, and he talks. You pull the back thing back up, down, up, down. So there you go. So now that you know how it works, I will set him up so you can see him. There we go. That's the letter E. Alan Krebs. Freddie Muir. Alan Krebs. Freddie Muir, what's up, dude? How you been, man? Alan Krebs in the lead on that Salacious Crumb at 100 bones. But he's really neat, for sure. Alright, where are we at? Walrus Man, Pink Tusk. When's the last time you got a bid? Letter C here. Let's see. It's been a while. We're going to call that Walrus Man right now. But just to tell you, 9 Numb Complete is at $20. The Land Speeder is at $40. The Walrus Man is at $26. And the Mini Rig is only at $14, which seems really, really cheap to me. So we're going to call it. Going once, going twice, going thrice for the Walrus. Cuckoo, cachoo. So, trying to see if I can make it to ICCC this year. Do it, brother. You're going to, well, you've been. You dig it. But it's good, man. We got a really big place, and also we're not out in the freaking woods. We're in like a city, so there's stuff around. It's really cool. You're going to dig it. Freddie Muir is the Power Droid guy. Or not Power Droid, Probe Droid, Imperial Probe Droid guy. Who manufactured E? Disney? I have no idea, dude. It says close open there. Must be a COO somewhere. Oh, maybe on the handle? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Disney TM made in China has an FAC number, which I don't know what that is. But yeah, it's legit. It's Disney and Lucasfilm Limited. Playing a festival in Montreal. Well, bummer, brother. We always try to squeeze out different times and different something so we can check the box for everybody, but you can't ever get everybody. But we'll see you next year. But I'll miss you. Yeah, brother, no worries. Happy to help. A at $24. We're at $24 on A, $24 on A. Salacious Crumb is at $100 for the puppet. But there is a stipulation, Alan Krebs. When you get it, you have to put batteries in it and then do a video so we can see what it does when it makes noises. If you're not a public poster, you can just send the video to me, and then I'll post it. No, just kidding, man. Yeah, brother, of course. No worries. Happy to help, Sean. Frankie Ramos, 28 on A, 28 on A. I love coffee. Who else loves coffee? It's great. It's great. JP Customs is giving away some of those the micro customs he makes of the vintage Kenner figures. And he put up a post and he was like, to enter into the contest, you have to say the things you like best about IC. And it was so nice. It's so nice to see that you guys really dig what we're doing here. I really appreciate the heck out of it. It's wonderful. So, Thank you. Thanks for caring. Thanks for caring about the IC. I appreciate it. Frankie Ramos, 28 bucks there. Being able to drink coffee at night and still sleeping is my... Yeah, me too. That's my X-Men power. Well, they say, here, I'll lay it out there. They say if you get headaches when you wake up from stuffiness and you drink coffee before you go to bed, you do not get those headaches. But it only works for people that coffee does not work on. And coffee does not work on me. So if the caffeine doesn't keep you up at night, it will help you not be stuffy in the morning if you get stuffy in the mornings. And it has worked for me. I've been drinking a cup of coffee before bed for the past 3 years. And it's phenomenal. There's a Galaxy's Edge limited edition. I don't know. The Salacious Crumb, it's a freaking awesome toy, for sure. And I haven't seen it before, so I mean, it's not that common. I'm sure it's recent, but it's not that common. It's a great toy. I mean, I just played with it for an hour and 30 minutes. And to keep my attention span, I got the attention span of a gnat, so that thing's pretty cool. And I'd even get it to turn on because I don't have the right batteries. Make buds with David Longwater this year. He has come to see me play in Florida twice. He's a good dude, man. Longwater is our MC, and he actually works down there at Disney. It's a Disney's Parks Galaxy's Edge release. Well, there you go. You got to go to Disney Parks for it. I'm sure the original price on it was $17,000. See, Andrea knows all that modern stuff. It's a Disney Park Galaxy's Edge release. I don't know that stuff. Brian Jones, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, young Jones. Oh, Lyle Jones's son. There you go. Mike, gotta run. Kid's birthday. Andrea, could you ship everything out tomorrow with that ring I bought? Ring, ring. Later, Lyle Jones. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, young Jones. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? How old are you now? You look like a monkey and you smell like one too. No, that doesn't go with the how old are you now one. Yeah, T.O.B. likes coffee. T.O.B. Hey, Chad, you around? You want to cover me for 5 minutes? I'll let Chad call Salacious Crumb. Salacious Crumb is at $100. I'm going to run them down for you again. The mini rig is at $14. The land speeder is at $42. 9 Numb is at $28. And the Walrus Man with the pink tusk is at $26. Let me see here. Ooh. I've got to grab the top blaster for that TNT. It's downstairs. Here, when you call Salacious Crumb, grab something from this box and sell it for charity. Okay. One of these books or whatever, or a couple of the books. And under here is some complete mix. There, you can sell it. It's nice condition. Is this good? And there, sell him, and you'll have your papers. Oh, you know, they always ask you for this one. We'll sell him one of these. That guy is, who is it? Death Squad Commander. Death Squad Commander. You know what? Sell both of these guys together with that blaster, because that blaster is all anybody cares about. Or sell the guy you want, or the B-Wing Pro, whatever they want. All right, folks, Chad's covering. I'll be back. Salacious Crumb is at $100. Okay. What's up, guys? let's see where we're at. So A is at 28. Looks like B is at 48 for the land speeder. Let's see. We got nothing on. Wait, we got. What do we got? Oh, is this one already? This Walrus Men's already called? Or is this new? All right, looks like C was already called. I think he just forgot to put it away. So then we're at on D. D is at 14, and then the Salacious Crumb is at 100. Hey, Casey, what's up? Thanks, Patrick. I like that one. I like this shirt. It's pretty cool. Hey, Kenny. How are you tonight? All right, so this one was already called. So that one's going in the sold box. So let's put something on C then. Oh wow, that's. Hey, what's up, Tracy? All right, we're putting two guys on C. These two guys. Well, there's the package deal with the blaster. This little blaster thingy. Wait, the blaster goes to this guy? Or this guy? I think it goes to this guy. Right?
Need last minute kiss?
Where's the paper?
Kohl's has you covered. Then get 25% off some of the gifts on your list. Kohl's, where families come first.
I think someone was asking for this guy last week. This is the ATST driver, right? And this guy goes with it. There's a 2-pack, only one blaster, but you get both figures on C. So we got the ATST guy and the B-Wing guy on letter C, and one blaster. Both have the Endor blaster. Okay, cool. But there's only one blaster, but you get both figures and then one blaster on letter C. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the help. Okay, so let's get something else going. So again, letter C, you got the two figures, the ATST and the B-Wing, and one blaster. Well, I guess I should show the B-Wing guy close up. Okay, there we go. Oh, on this side, letter C. Oh, we got 40, 40, 42, 50. 50 on C from Frankie. On the two figures and the blaster. And the mini rig is at 14. And Salacious is at 100. Alright, let's go ahead and call I think it's time to call the letter E, the Salacious Crumb. Hey Nick, how's it going? E is it's a Salacious Crumb puppet. Hold on, it's a shoulder puppet. Yeah, I'll show you. I don't want to knock it over. Oh, there it goes. It goes on your shoulder. And over here. It's got a little controller doohickey. You can open his mouth and turn his head. Hey. Let's put him up close. Oh, too big. So there you go. It's got this little controller that's connected to him. And it's got a little magnetic shoulder harness thing. So this part that comes off, and you put it on your shoulder under your shirt, and then he sits right on top. And it's magnetic. Oh, that's not in frame. But he's at 100 right now. I was about to call him. Oh, I gotta do the voice. I don't remember. I can't make his voice. Yeah, the bid's at 100, so E's at 100. Oh, about to fall over. Less than ideal. Okay. All right. So we're at 50 on C. Yeah, E's at 100. I believe. Yeah, E's at 100. All right, guys. Mike's back. Have fun.
You just had 5 pages print out. If you were waiting on printouts downstairs, open the printer.
That was like 3 days ago I tried to print.
It just worked.
You just printed it.
Yo, do me a favor when you're down there.
Yeah.
Tell Andrea in my jeans 5th pocket is a Top Gun for an ATS.
Okay.
Nick Groom's in the lead on E at 105. 105.9 The Rock. WPLR. Hey, these are both in perfect condition and they are holding an Endor Leia blaster, so bid more than $50. Just saying. Or else I should have given it to a Endor Leia. But you guys wanted an ATST. So there he is. Don't make me regret it. Alright, we're at 105 on Salacious Crumb. Alright, let's call the land speeder here. Land speeder's at $48. It's a beaut. Going once, going twice, going thrice to Lesserang. Sold! C at 60, C at 60. Brett Varner is in the lead on C at 60 bucks. Oh, my box is over there. Hold on one second, folks. Be right back. Speeder bike, missing some parts with a biker scout. No blaster, but real clean biker scout. What's D at? D's only at 14 bucks. D is still pretty cheap. Nice biker scout. Missing his blaster though. You get him with a speeder bike. Can't go wrong. Starting at $1. $1 on letter B. What's on EE is a Salacious Crumb shoulder puppet. What happens is he's got this little magnet metal thing that goes under your shirt there on your shoulder, and then he sticks to it. Like that. And then you got a little handle down here, and he goes and he can move his head. And also he's got a battery. He's got 2 little batteries, but they're like watch batteries or car remote starter batteries, and I don't have them, so I don't know what sounds he makes. But I guess he was a Disney Parks Galaxy's Edge exclusive thing. But that's letter E. He's at 105. C is at 63. C is at 63. There you go. C is at 63. B is at 25. B is at 28. B is at 35. That beautiful biker scout. 35 bucks. The PDT 8 is at $14. That's letter D. Letter C is at $63. That's a B-wing driver and a B-wing pilot and an AT-ST driver with 1 pew between them. And then 9 Num Complete is at 28 bucks. We're gonna call 9 Num. 9 Num. Going once on 9 Num. Going twice on 9 Num. Going thrice on 9 Num. Sold. That's a nice 9 Num right there. Very clean. We got $15 on D. $15 on D. Lester Ang says 16 bucks on D. 16 bucks on D. All right, we got an FX7 here as the new letter A. He's in great condition. Very straight arm. This is the one with the digital printing on the bottom. It's a really, really clean FX7. I know FX7 isn't the most popular character, but that's a very, very clean condition example. D is at 16, D is at 17. We're going to call Salacious Crumb next, so if you want to get in on letter A, get in now or forever hold your peace. All right, going once for Nick Grooms, going twice for Nick Grooms, going thrice, Salacious Crumb for Nick Grooms. Sold! All right. Cool, there's Salacious. He's all done. Congratulations to Nick Grooms. He's super fun. You'll have lots of fun with him. But you gotta do a post with batteries in them to show us what he does. Because I don't know. Ugh. Letter E, let's do something for charity. What do you say? How about the story of The Empire Strikes Back? This is Lucasfilm Limited. It's a dark time for the rebellion. May the force be with you. Tell us the story. You want to hear this story? What story? The story of The Empire Strikes Back? Okay, let's go. One of the Imperial probes finds its mark, the Rebel forces' inhospitable planet. Number 2, there is a meteorite that hit the ground near here. I want to check it out. Number 3, Princess Leia is wondering about Master Luke. He hasn't come back yet. She doesn't know where he is. Nobody knows where he is. What do you mean nobody knows? Regaining consciousness, Luke realizes that his lightsaber lies just beyond his reach. Using the force within him, he draws the weapon into his hand. He's in the Ice Hawk planet there. Don't do this, Luke. Come on. Give me a sign here. Princess, we have a visitor. We picked up something outside the base 12 moving east. It's metal. An Imperial probe droid. Well, that's out of order. Number 5 is Luke getting ready to go into the Tauntaun, but number 6 is finding the Imperial probe droid, so that's wrong. Number 7, as certain elements of the rebel forces prepare to fight a rear guard action, Princess Leia dispenses orders for evacuation. Number 8, Imperial walkers on the North Ridge. Imperial walkers on the North Ridge. Number 9, that armor's too strong for blasters. Rogue group, use your harpoons and tow cables. Go for the legs. It might be our only chance at stopping them. Number 10, why are you still here? Heard the command center had been hit. You gotta leave. You got your clearance to leave. Don't worry, I'll leave. First, I'm gonna get you to your ship. There's Han Solo. Hurry up, Goldenrod, or you're gonna be a permanent resident. Wait. Then more trouble. Stormtroopers. Star Destroyers, 2 of them, coming right at us. Number 14. You said you wanted to be around when I made a mistake. Well, this could be it, sweetheart. I take it back. I'm going in closer to one of the big ones. Closer! Closer! Oh, this is suicide! Luke's destiny has taken a different path. He approaches the planet of the Jedi Master. Then he crashes into it because it's Luke. No, R2, you stay put. I'll have a look around. And R2 hops right in and gets eaten. The little R2 unit topples into the water. R2! I don't know how I feel. Feel like what? Like we're being watched. Away, put your weapon. I mean you no harm. Number 20. I am looking for a Jedi Master. Ooh, Jedi Master. Ooh, you seek Yoda. You know him? Take you to him, I will. Come, yes, yes, come, come. What is thy bidding, my master? There is great disturbance in the Force. We will have a new enemy, Luke Skywalker. 22. Why wish you become Jedi? Mostly because of my father, I guess. Ah, father. Powerful Jedi was he. Powerful Jedi. This ground sure feels strange. Doesn't feel like rock. There's an awful lot of moisture in here. I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this. No, I don't have a landing permit. I'm trying to reach Lando Calrissian. Pew, pew. Whoa, wait a minute. Let me explain. I added the pews there, not notated in the book. Number 25. Why, you slimy little double-crossing no-good swindler. You got a lot of guts coming here after what you pulled. There's Lando. I met Lando. He is as smooth in real life as you would think. Concentrate. Feel the Force, right? Right through the Force, things you will see. Other places, the future, the past. Old friends, long gone. Told you I did. Reckless is he. Now matters are worse. You look absolutely beautiful. Would you join me for a little refreshment? You're such a smoothie. I just made a deal that'll keep the Empire out of here forever. I had no choice. They arrived right before you did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, too. Wait, oh my, what have you done? I'm backwards. Oh, I love you. I know. That's a good one. Well, Calrissian, did he survive? Yes, he's alive, in perfect hibernation. Luke, don't! It's a trap! Fighting their way through the Imperial reinforcements, the fugitive band makes a desperate attempt to reach the landing platform. You have learned much, young one. You'll find I'm full of surprises. That's my Luke voice. Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father. He told me enough. He told me you killed him. No, I am your father. Cool. Spoiler alert. Wow, they just tossed that anywhere, huh? Look, someone's up there. It's Luke. Chewie, slow down, and we'll get under him. Lando, open the top hatch. So there they are, rescuing Luke again because he did absolutely nothing of value by going to Cloud City. Number 40. Good luck, Lando. I'll meet you at the rendezvous point. Princess, we'll find Han. I promise. Take care, you two. May the Force be with you. There you go. You like Skywalker for Idiots? Hey, man, can't win them all, you know. Skywalker for Idiots was a bit more of an in-depth book. There you go. Starting off at a book. Letter E. Yep, value of letter E just went up. Story by Timothy Zahn, read for you by Mark Thompson. Horrible writing. Like, it was written for a bunch of 6-year-olds. It's got, like, numbers. Like 1, 2, 3. But, sir, your Tauntaun reviewed before the first marker. Yeah, they're not going to do that part. Tell us the story. All right, Marvin J.R. Rogers on letter C. He's at 75 doll hairs on letter C. Let's run through them for you. The speeder bike with that Biker Scouts at $35. The B-Wing and AT-ST driver together with one pew is $75. The PDT-8 is at $20. The story of ESB is at $0. And FX7, no one wants to bid on at all, even though it's in perfect condition. Ah, Ray, now you're sleeping. There we go. Go to sleep and good night. The Empire is out of here forever. Don't you worry, I made a deal with a Dark Lord of the Sith. What could go wrong with such a deal? I don't think it is safe to do a deal with a Dark Lord of the Sith. They seem to always change the rules. There you go. Now you can fall right to sleep. I just made all that up for my mind grapes. Squished out some wine juices from my mind grapes. $5 on Alan Krebs is in there at $5 on that beautiful FX7. I think it's a killer deal. I know FX7 gets no burn, but it's a really cool, clean one. The Skywalker in Saga and Song. That's a tough one, man. You got to give me a song to sing it to. Give me a song I know to sing it to, and I'll make it all up from scratch right here on live TV. In front of a live audience. Tonight only, one night only. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. At the Hartford Civic Center. Gravedigger. Bigfoot. Brian Jones, $6 on A. Alan Krebs hops in on $2. Does the speeder bike have all its parts? No, sir. It is just for the look. It's all about the look. It's missing its handrails. It's missing its flaps. It's just a speeder bike with a biker scout. It'll look good by... In the desert on Tatooine, I was born and raised. In the cantina is where I spent most of my days, chilling out nights and relaxing, all cool and all shooting some... What do they shoot? Shooting some womp rats. I'd have to write it down. Shooting with some womp rats. Ah, that was good. Hanging out nights and chillaxing, all cool. And shooting some womp rats outside of school, I guess. I got in one little fight and my aunt got scared. She said, "You're moving with your..." Nope. She's moving, you're moving, I don't know. You're moving with your, something out in Bel Air. Ooh, baby, it's cold outside, huh? I really can't stay. But Luke, it's cold outside. I really must go. But Luke, it's cold outside. Ah, jeez. Hey, hey, hello there, hello there. Hello there. I had to move. Got in one little fight and my aunt got scared. She said, "You're moving with your..." I guess. I got in one little fight, but he didn't really get in a fight to be sent there. He got in one little fight, technically, with the cantina situation, right? I got in one little fight and my aunt got scared and she says, "You're moving with your..." You're moving in with your creepy uncle in the air. I don't know. She's got to our hotel in Dallas. Dallas. Dallas, Dallas. The desert of Tatooine. In the desert of Tatooine, I was born and raised on a Wamprat. Or no, on a Wampa. On a Dewback. On a Dewback is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out nights and relaxing, all cool and all shooting some womp rats down by the school. When a couple of stormtroopers that were up to no good asked me why I was rolling through their neighborhood. My Uncle Ben said, "No ID." Smuggler. Moving with the smuggler in the air. Moving with a smuggler and a bear in the air. There you go. Got in one little fight. My mom got scared. She said, "You're moving with the smuggler and a bear in air. In the air." Yeah, there you go. You're moving in with a smuggler and a bear in the air. So I whistled for a speeder bike, I guess? No, that's 2 words. So I whistled for a speeder bike, and when it came near, I said, whistled for a cab, and when it came near, I said, What did you say to the cab? Got in one little fight and my mom got scared. She said, moving to the anti-local in Bel Air. So I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh and it had dice in the mirror. All right, fair enough. So I whistled for a ship, and when it came near, the license plate said Falcon and it had dice in the mirror. Dope. Whistled for a ship, and a hunk of junk appeared with dice in the mirror. It has dice, too. It qualifies. I said, nah, forget it. You're home to Yavin 4. I pulled up to a cave about 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabbie, you're home, smell you later. I yelled to the smuggler, you're home, smell you later. I couldn't believe it. I was finally there to fly an X-Wing and kiss my sister. No, there's not even booze in the coffee tonight. Believe it or not, Toby, this is pretty much my default setting. I think Jamiroquai said it best. Virtual insanity. I got in one little fight. We need another song. Well, Toby, you know, man, this has always been me. Remember you made me do the Little Mermaid song there one time? I had to sing it for you. What were the words? I don't even remember the words. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm a guy who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many treasures can one collection hold? That's true. You should try living with him. Hey, I am a gem. E5 on the story of Empire Strikes Back, read to you by Michael Havens. Cheap entertainment every Tuesday, free entertainment. Pew, 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 pew. Literally, like 1,000 people watch this thing every week. Over 1,000. Like I check the metrics like the next day, and there's always over 1,000 people that actually watch this. So there are 1,000 crazy people out there, and I love you for it, that listen to me talk about nothing and its cousin every week on Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Let's call this mini rig here. Lesterang, $20, PDT 8. 1, 2, 3. Sold. Lesterang, PDT 8. Got in one little fight. My mom got scared. My aunt got barbecued and my uncle got scared, so they sent me. D21. Do you have all the Dungeons and Dragons dice you could possibly need? Well, wait till you hear this story. We now have a D21 sold by Benjamin Shampoo. Get yours today. Feel like you're out of options? There's always one more with the D21. Perpetually spinning. What is C at? C is at $78. $78. Time is on your side. Hey, I got an ATST gun, but it's not an ATST gun. So I have to find another one. I'll have to find another one. But it's somewhere. So we might have to sell the ATST another day. Another day, another way. What can we sell here on D? Let's grab an action figure. How's about the mighty Chewbacca? Got in one Tuscan, fight and an old Ben got scared. But put the clock up. I like it. You got it. No, you were after. Nope, sorry, Benjamin. You were after on D. There you go. I will put the clock up next once we call this Empire Strikes Back. The story of Empire Strikes Back. It's currently at $5 for Mr. Casey Blevins. We're going to call that ESB. Going once, twice, 3 times. Casey Blevins. And that one goes to charity right there, so thank you, Casey Blevins. Ooh, I have to show you. I have a screenshot of our charity raffle donation here. Or not raffle, just charity donation. And just so everybody can see here, let me show you. This is what we raised for charity last week. But there you go. We donated $269 last week to IC for Life charity from the live sale we did last week. Right now we are at $9, but we're getting there. We'll get some more IC for Life stuff out there. But this one's down, and we'll put that clock up. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Let's find a battery. Time is on my side. This time was actually a record at some point in its life. And it still goes there. Clickety clack. There you go. But if you notice, it's a record and it's cut out of the record. So it's pretty cool. Getting some serious feedback here. Don't know what it's from.
Does your internet bill keep getting higher? That's because
Hearing feedback.
is full of surprises. At Google Fiber, they're
I don't know where that feedback's coming from. Whatever. Yeah, I hear feedback on my end. It's coming from somewhere. I'm trying to pinpoint it, but I don't know. If I explode, at least we heard it coming. Nick Groom starts us off at $10 on the clock. $10 on the clock. We're at $25 on the clock, $20 on the clock, $25 on the clock. Time to join the dark side. The 10 was the previous time? Alright. Well, that's alright. It's at 30. Nick Groom's $50 on E. Who wants that clock? $50 on E. It's a really cool clock. Here, check this out. I put a white piece of paper behind it. Jason McKee takes over on the clock at 60 bones. Ah, cool. The feedback stopped. That was driving me batty. Driving me batty. It's a cool clock. I like this section over here with the Star Destroyers and the Death Star. That's cool. I know I have an ATST blaster somewhere. It might be on my desk at Andrea's work there. Don't know what it is. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop the clock! Box at 60 with Jason McKee. Alright, what are these at? Let's check them out. Chewbacca's at $0 complete. Brian Jones is in the lead on FX7 at 6 whole dollar hairs. I'll tell you what, we're going to call all 4 of these. Biker Scout completes at $35. And the B-Wing and ATST driver with 1 pew is at $78. We're going to call everything on there, and then maybe I'll bring out something bigger. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold everything on the spinning wheel. Well, except for Chewbacca, I guess, because he's at $0, so I will keep him. Put him out later. Oh, did you start off, Chewy? Alright, D's at $15. We'll call him after I pick everything up. D is at $15 if anybody else wants to get in on a Chewbacca. He's only at $15. I'm going to pick up everything else. Pardon me. Alright, D is at $15. Chewbacca's at $15. Nick Grooms has $70 on the clock. Tick tock on the clock. Ring a ding 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 dong on the clock. Nick Grooms, 70 on the clock. All right. Star Destroyer. Darth Vader's Star Destroyer, to be exact. It's got all the expensive red parts. I know it has this, but I don't know where it is. Oh, duh. It's right inside it. There you go. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. All right, let's call Chewbacca. $15. Going once, twice, 3 times on Chewbacca. Any books with 75 pages or more, I will check. Sold. Chewbacca is sold. I'll check for you, Casey. Give me a minute. What kind of books have 17 pages or more, 75 pages or more? There you go, Star Destroyer. Starting at $1. I found a book with 75 pages. I got some comic books, dude. Some of the vintage comics. TikTok. That's the sneaky culprit. We have a life with Godzilla. I have a record. I've got what I guess are modern proof cards. I got that with 3 classic stories. Pretty bad. I got a TV guide, and I'm sure it has more than 75 pages. I got some vintage comics. We got a laser disc. What do you want? Like the character books or something? Got a Star Wars encyclopedia. Let me look over here. I got a few books over here.
At my lowest, I was barely eating and over-exercising while smoking and weight. That's when I turned to hers. The online health quiz made it easy to find out that semaglutide was right for me, and I got approved for the medication by a provider in less than 24 hours. I'm losing weight, getting better sleep, and having a much healthier relationship with food and exercise. Now I look forward to weighing myself.
Yeah, I got the Star Wars Encyclopedia by Sansweet. I have... That's way more than 75 pages. How's that one sound, dude? Casey Blevins, the Star Wars Encyclopedia by Sansweet. Is that what you're looking for? Like stuff like that? The complete Star Destroyer is at $25. I think this piece is worth $25. So keep bidding. Alright, Casey, I'll pop that out next, man. Got $30 on the Star Destroyer. Let's call the clock. If you want to get on the clock, go do it now. Said $70 with Nick Grooms. Going once, twice, 3 times on the clock. Sold. Star Destroyer is only at $30 so far. Still a killer deal. Alright, as Casey Blevins has requested, the Star Wars Encyclopedia, way more than 75 pages. It seems to be in really great condition. Original price $50, $49.99, so it's a $50 book. Oh wow, it has everything. Ask me any question. Like, what's a Bogdan? R2 and C-3PO visited a swampy mood during the early days of the Empire. Pirate Captain Kybo Ren held Princess Girin and Tamazu on a freighter hitting on the moon. I don't know half of this stuff. Boromar monks. A mysterious religious order that has built a large monastery centuries ago on Tatooine. They believe that by cutting themselves off from all sensation, they can focus and enhance the power of the mind and thus journey through inner space. Ask me any question, I'll look it up. Anything in the Star Wars universe. That's what it is. It's like literally an encyclopedia of everything in the Star Wars universe. Random stuff too, like Lowrans, Lord of the Sith, Laurel Raiders, Lost City of the Jedi, Loris, Chief Technician, Lobaka, the nephew of Wookiee, Chewbacca, Porkins, Pops, Togo Commander, Pequodic. Who's got a question for me? Any question in the Star Wars universe? Spectre Squadron. Spins Mako. I didn't even know half of these. Whoa, there's Grand Admiral Thrawn. Cool, he's got like a page. Grand Admiral Thrawn. But this is literally an encyclopedia of everything Star Wars. So that's cool. It's got a lot of stuff I don't even know what it is in there, which is cool. So this is an originally priced $50 book, starting off at $1. $1 holler on letter E. Was an AT-AT gas or diesel? Let's look it up. I don't know if they had gas or diesel, do they? Let's look up AT-AT. This book is in great condition, so I obviously haven't used it. Dang, you want to know how many different definitions of different things are in here? I'm already on page 4, and I'm not even at AT-AT yet. All-terrain armored transport. A combat and transport vehicle, an Empire juggernaut. The immense four-legged walker is as much a psychological weapon of terror as an actual weapon of destruction. More than 15 meters tall and 20 meters long, this nearly unstoppable behemoth looks like a giant legendary beast from the dark side. Despite its lumbering gait, it can stride across a flat battlefield at up to 60 kilometers an hour. Lob heavy laser fire from its cannons mounted beneath its chin, while providing supporting fire from 2 medium blasters on each side of its head. It can kneel to within 3 meters. I didn't know that. Kneel to within 3 meters off the ground and offload 40 heavily armed troopers and 5 speeder bikes or other weapons from rear assault ramps. The AT-AT is the Empire's ideal battlefield vehicle. These heavy assault vehicles have both heft and mechanics to march through the most dense defenses. Their thick armor plating shields them from all but the heaviest of artillery fire, and their heads can rotate up to 90 degrees left or right, and 30 degrees up and down, providing the commanding officer, pilot, and gunner with a sweeping view of any battlefield from the command deck. The AT-ATs are usually among the first vehicles to enter the combat zone. Their heavy, stomping feet can cause the ground to shake even before they appear, frightening and demoralizing the enemy. Based on ancient technology and at first derided by many Imperial officers, the AT-ATs have proved themselves on the battlefield. They were chiefly responsible for the rout of the rebels during the Empire's assault on the Hoth base. Well, there you go. Greetings from Santos, Jamaica, man, down by the beach. Boy! There's no gas or diesel in Star Wars. There you go. Andrea knows. We got 20 bucks on E, 20 bucks on E. Look at that. Under half price. You can't go wrong. All the information's still good. Down by the beach, boy. It has the secret trap door there on the thing still. That's the piece that's always missing or broken off. It's got the red glass here. It also has the top thing for the battery thing. Those are the most expensive pieces on there, the red stuff and the battery cover. We're at 60 bucks on Vader's Star Destroyer. Jason McKee is in the lead. Star Wars Encyclopedia is at 20 bucks. I mean, I be from Jamaica, man. Lord of mercy. $75 on the Star Destroyer. Adam Chitwood in the game, all the way down from Jamaica, man. Chitwood, your admin presence at your house, bro. It's too bad you didn't take it to Jamaica. It would have been useful. $75 on the Star Destroyer. Adam Chitwood in the lead. Also, if anybody has a question about me, about the IC, about IC for Life, about IC Roadshow, about anything Imperial Commissary related, including the ICCC, feel free to ask it. We're all hanging out. It's a Taco Tuesday. We got 20 bucks on this Star Wars Encyclopedia by Steven Sansweet. It's got tons of information in there, literally information on everything. On everything in the known Star Wars universe. All right. I guess that Star Destroyer is going to go for $75. That's a killer deal, man. Good job, Chitwood. Chitwood. All right, let's call the Star Destroyer then. Adam Chitwood at $75. If you want that Star Destroyer, get in now or forever hold your peace. Going once to Adam Chitwood. Going twice, Adam Chitwood. Going thrice, Adam Chitwood. Sold. All right, what should I put up next? Do you guys want loose figures? Do you want a Death Star playset? Do you want a... As much as I've tried to like that playset, I just can't. Why not, dude? A Millennium Falcon fits on the back. That's awesome. It literally has its very own Easter egg. This is a cool playset. And you can fly it around your backyard. But yeah, Falcon fits right there. No complete 12-inch at the moment, Toby. Sorry, bud. Sold a bunch of them recently, though. Or at least I don't think so. I'd have to go under this box. Hold on, let me look. I don't think so, though. Nope, no 12-inch. How about a snow speeder? I don't think it has a harpoon. Snow speeder, no harpoon, whatever. Stern at a buck, can't go wrong for a doll hair. Nice clean snow speeder. It is missing the harpoon. Starting at $1. The Death Star is almost complete. It's only missing the rope. But it has a Dianoga in there and it has foam. And the foam is way harder to get than the rope. Anybody want a poster? Hoth Rebel Command Center, red box. I think it was Sears. I got a Hoth Rebel Command Center over there. It is not a red box though. It's a blue box, but I think it's missing the cardboard. I'm actually waiting on that one because I'm looking for the cardboard. I know I have it somewhere. We're going to do an A and we're going to do a B. Here's letter B. This is a fully sealed Emperor mailer. So it's still sealed. It's the Emperor mailer. Oh, I know the one you're talking about, Toby. I think I might have sold that or something. I do not see it here, Toby. But I know what you're talking about, the red box one. We got $5 on the snow speeder. Call the snow speeder letter D and call the Emperor mailer letter B. Alright, the Star Wars Encyclopedia. Do we really only have one $20 bid? Because I think it's a way better book than $20. But we're going to let it go for $20. If nobody wants to bid on it, check it out. It has all the Star Wars knowledge you could ever want or need and more. Yeah, no worries, Toby. Always willing to check it out. $20 on B for Toby Black. $20 on B. We got $10 on the speeder. Nick Grooms on the speeder. It's a whole snow speeder. I mean, that canopy's worth $25. Andy Burrows, 25 on E. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate it. We got $15 on D. That's the snow speeder. $15 on the snow speeder. Can't go wrong for a $15 snow speeder. Alan Krebs is in the lead right now. Letter B. What are we at on letter B? Letter B is at $20 only. That is an Emperor mailer. Sealed Emperor mailer. Vintage Emperor mailer. Actually, if you want to see, I might have one over here that's open. Then I can show you what's in the Emperor mailer. Maybe down there. This is an Emperor mailer that's open. So I can show you what's in it. This is the exact same thing as that. I actually bought a ton of them before Ian came to the show once, years ago, and I totally forgot to get him to sign them because I never remember stuff like that. So I have these left. But this is exactly what comes in it. It's a vintage sealed baggy Emperor with the booklet. So that's exactly what's in here. So there's a sealed one and an unsealed one. I'll sell the unsealed one next. As long as the sealed one goes for more than 20, it should be worth like 80 or more. Speeder, 35, 37, $40 on the speeder. We got $40 on the speeder. Carl Nelson in the lead. But this is a sealed Emperor mailer. Mr. Burroughs is on lead on the Star Wars Encyclopedia at $25. $25 on the Star Wars Encyclopedia. B is already at $20, Nick. Toby Black's in the lead on B at $20. Speeder, $45 on the Speeder. $45 on the Speeder. Oh, no worries at all, Nick. That's what I'm here for, man, to tell people who's bidding and what the bid is and stuff like that. It's not your fault. Any miscommunication would definitely be on my part. E, $30 on E. Nick Groom's in the lead on the book. B at $25. Nick Grooms is in the lead on the sealed Emperor mailer. Once again, it'll have in it this stuff. Like it's a legit baggied Emperor. Vintage Emperor. He's got his stick in there and everything. And it's got a little catalog. It's got the Jedi Collections catalog. Looks like with the stitching. So there you go. That's exactly what's in that blank box right there. It's an Emperor mailer, so the same stuff. Nick Grooms is in the lead on B at $25. $25. Isn't an Emperor complete loose worth $25? It's weird that a sealed Emperor mailer is going so cheap. We got $32 on E. Andy Burroughs, $46 on the Speeder. Carl Nelson in the lead on the Speeder. And currently on the sealed Darth Vader, or sealed Emperor mailer, we're only at $25. Nick Grooms in the lead.
Everyone uses the internet. In one way or another. And we believe your internet should be built for
All right, we're at $46 on the Speeder, $32 on the book, and only $25 on the sealed Emperor mailer. Folks, there's 32 of you watching. Somebody go look at eBay and see how much a sealed Emperor mailer from the early 80s goes for. Because it's more than $25. All right, anybody else want to get in on this book? Because I'm about to call it. It's at $32 with Andy Burroughs on the book. $32 on the book. And I'm about to call the book. If you want in on letter E, do it now. It was originally priced $50, so it's cheaper than original price. On the book, I am calling it right now, the Star Wars Encyclopedia. Oh, James O'Halloran takes over at, oh no, James, it's, the book's already at $32, James. You'd have to go up to, $33 minimum to get it. Or to be in the lead, rather. So the book's at $27. The Speeder is at, Andy Burroughs in the lead on B at $28. Marvin J.R. Rogers, there we go. People went and looked up how much a Emperor mailer is worth. Emperor mailer is at $35 now with Marvin J.R. Rogers. The book is at $32 with Andy Burroughs. If you want to get in on that book, you got to go higher than that. But I'm about to call the book, so get in your bids on the book if you want to. It is less than half price right now, I think. Or under half price. Or no, about half price. A little bit over less than half the original price. Oh, you wanted the Emperor? Alright, that's cool, brother. No, you're who's in the lead on the Emperor? The Emperor is now at $35. The sealed Emperor. Alright, we're gonna call the book for Andy Burroughs at $32. Going once on the book, going twice on the book, going thrice. Book is sold. Andy Burroughs. He's a good deal, man. That's actually a really cool book. It's got a lot of great information. Nope, Nick Groom says, hold up, $35 on the book. Nick Groom's in the lead on the book. It is still alive. Sealed Emperor mailer for $35 is killing me, folks. Somebody go look it up. Or somebody tag somebody that cares about the Emperor mailers or something. That's so cheap. That's so cheap. I could sell this one for more money on the IC right now, the open one. Emperor mailer is stupid cheap. $38. Lester Ang takes over on the mailer. Andy Burroughs, not enough, brother. Lester Ang just took over on the... Oh, no, you are enough. You're on E. I'm sorry, dude. Andy Burroughs is in the lead on the book at $37. Jason McKee in the lead on B at $40. $40. We only got 15 minutes left. Is there anything special you guys want? Some more stuff for charity? A Dagobah? Death Stars? Imperial attack base, Laserdisc, more charity things, an Ewok cell, Wicked Ewok cell. The Emperor is letter B and is at $42 currently, with Nick Grooms is in the lead at $42 on B. Andy Burroughs is in the lead on E at $42. I don't have any pop-up R2s tonight, Andy. Sorry. I'm going to take I always take time off at Christmas time. So I'm going to take time off the next few weeks or whatever. And then when I come back, I'll have some really good stuff. Like those. Like pop-up R2s and stuff. I usually wait till the first of the year. Right now, right before Christmas, it's not the very best time to sell. That's why I'm pretty much one of the only people that does live sales right now. Because I don't care. But as you can see, when Emperor mailers are going for $46 instead of like $80 or $120 like they usually go for, it's not the best time to sell. All right, we got letter B at $47 with James O'Halloran. And letter D is at... How about a Jawa? You haven't heard the song. All right, let me see what I got. Maybe I got a Jawa here. I do have a Jawa. I think I got a Jawa blaster over there. Yeah, I do. I will sell a Jawa. What are we at on the Snowspeeder? Snowspeeder's at $46 with Craig Nelson, I think. Mr. Nelson, you're going to win there. Going once on the Snowspeeder at $46. Going twice on the Snowspeeder at $46. Going thrice. Snowspeeder, $46. Sold. Here, let's get some more charity stuff out there. This is for the IC for Life charity. These were donations for me to sell on my live sale for the IC for Life charity. We have a photo button of C-3PO and R2-D2 on Endor, fully sealed. Return of the Jedi photo button. Starting off on letter A. Letter B is it's a sealed Emperor mailer. I have an open one. I can show you what it is. That's an awesome button. Photo button. This is another photo button. This is going to be letter C, sealed photo button. And then letter D, we're going to do this one. It's a Return of the Jedi bookmark. Yoda the Jedi Master bookmark, Return of the Jedi. And with that, we're going to give you a Chewbacca button that's open. But it's vintage. So there you go. Yoda bookmark. And all three of those letters are for charity. So A, C, and D are for charity. B is an Emperor mailer. It looks like this. Here's an open one. Sealed Emperor mailer is letter B. So it'll look exactly like this inside. But mostly you don't want to open it because you... Well, to tell you the truth, at this price, it doesn't matter. But mostly you don't want to open it. Any used vehicle sticker sheets, like blank sticker sheets, like used up, I check. Ah, we were supposed to do a Jawa thing. Sorry, everybody. Let's, do we have any bids on the bookmarks or anything? We got $50 on B. All three of these are for charity. Let's call this book. You know what I'm going to do? Let me do this. Nobody's bid on them yet, so let's move this one sealed button with the letter A stuff. So A will be a package deal, where it's got a Chewbacca button, a Yoda bookmark, and a sealed button. That'll be letter D, and that way I could get you out your Jawa so you can hear the Jawa song before we end for the night. Got a Jawa blaster here somewhere. There it is. This Jawa is in really great condition. Two nice eyeballs there. His hands are painted perfectly. No scratching or nothing. Ooh, is that a scratch? I think that might just be a missed paint there on one of his knuckles. It doesn't look like a scratch. It just looks like they painted around it kind of deal. But anyway, he looks great. Great looking Jawa. And he does come complete with his blaster there. And he will be letter whatever this is. And that'll get us the Jawa song. I'm telling you, I am so sick and tired of them auto-correcting things that I type every single week. Yes, I need Jarwar's John Wan song part 2 or whatever.
Say goodbye to Slack because chat's here and it's inside ClickUp.
So A is a great condition Jawa. Let's call this one. The Star Wars Encyclopedia is at $45 with Nick Grooms. We're going to give that a call now. Going once, twice, 3 times. Sold to Nick Grooms. in the sand crawler. You can hear them holler now. Houdini! That is a big buck. Jawa, 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 Jawa. Jawas. Jawa, Jawa. How about another clock? Star Wars clock. It also is a working clock, but it doesn't have a second hand. It wasn't made with one. So there you go. Letter E, Star Wars clock. There you go. Where's Boogie Boogie Jawa? I like that one better. Here we go. A boogie Jawa, boogie boogie Jawa, a boogie Jawa, boogie boogie Jawa, a boogie Jawa, boogie 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 boogie.
In the sand crawler, mixing up the androids, trying to make a dollar. Out I'm on the wall, press the scavenge all day. When the sun goes down, time to party. In the middle of the midnight desert, dance in the moonlight heat. Shots are shooting, eeny, meeny. When it's time to party, they shout.
We got E at 10, we got E at 30, we got D at $8. Remember, this one and this one are for charity. Letter B is a sealed Emperor mailer. It's only at $55. It is so cheap. I'm shocked on that one. You gotta tell your friends. Jawa, boogie, 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 boogie. Jawa, boogie, boogie, Jawa, a boogie Jawa, boogie, boogie, Jawa, a boogie Jawa, boogie, boogie, boogie. Nice. All right, Brad Lombardo, $57 on B. What is on C's button? It's Darth Vader. It's like the Revenge poster. Thank you, Nick Grooms. $10 on D. That one's for charity there. Donated by Steve Barbe. Thank you, Steve Barbe, once again for hooking it up. Jawas, trying to make $1. Jawas, you can hear them holler now. OTD! We got 38 on the Jawa, 35, 55, $55 on the Jawa. Jawa, Jawa, Jawa. Jawa, 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 yeah. OTD! TOB's in the lead on the Emperor at $58. $58 on the Emperor. Ooh, there's another Jawa song. Hold on. What is this? Jawa's Galactic Pals.
Hey now, that's not yours. There you go, Cammy. You gotta keep your... Speaking of which, am I former now?
That's weird. It's like a Jawa TV show. OTD! Jawa theme song, EDM remix.
Just found this
Let's see what that's about.
dress on eBay. From the seller was
What is
proud
E
of
at?
the
E is at 30 bucks.
Something sporty, found these.
Oh, it's just a regular Jawa theme song. Yeah, Rex did not like the lady from the Jawa TV show, huh? not the best song I've ever heard. It's getting there. Ah, weak sauce. Alright, so no Jawa songs are as good as the Jawa song. And I personally think Boogie Boogie Jawa is better. So there you go. Boogie Boogie Jawa, a Boogie Jawa, Boogie 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 Boogie. Okay, B is at $60. Yeah, E is at 30. All right, let me run through them again for you. The Jawa Complete is at $65. The Sealed Emperor Mailer is at $60. The button is at $2, letter C. The button is at $10, letter D. And the poster clock is at $30. I'll tell you what, I'm going to call all this stuff because it is time to go watch Skeleton Crew and eat tacos because it's Taco Tuesday. I'll see you folks in a few weeks. I'll see you on the IC regularly, but we're going to get back to Taco Tuesdays in a few weeks here after the holidays are over. I wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope your holiday season is special and whatever holidays that you do celebrate. And remember, while you're with your friends and family, you can still be a great IC member and you can teach them all about the hobby, and you got to teach, learn, and grow the hobby. That's what it means to be IC. If you're looking for a wonderful 501(c) federally licensed nonprofit charity to give a couple bucks to, please check out IC4LifeCharity.org. It's IC, the number 4, IC4LifeCharity.org. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful Christmas and New Year. If you want to bid now. I see the bids rolling in. Speak now or forever hold your peace. You ain't going to find a Sealed Emperor Mailer for $65 ever again. And even the Jawa's cheap. $65. So, get in your bids. Bid early, bid often. I'm about to call it. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. You will see me. I will be doing my annual reading of The Night Before Sithmas. My little rendition of The Night Before Christmas with Darth Vader added in instead of Santa Claus. But you will see that on Christmas Eve. And I really do love you all. Spread the cheer, spread the joy, and spread the happiness you get from vintage Star Wars with the people you meet this year. And remember, the reason for the season is not toys or money or gifts. It's the people that you get to spend the season with. So, have a wonderful night. Thank you for being you. I'm calling it. I still see the bids. B72, B75. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. We're going to call it right now. So let's call the clock first. The clock for Nick Grooms at $30. Once, twice, 3 times. Nick Grooms sold. Next, we're going to do the 2 charity items there.
Sorry about that. Come here, girl.
There you go. There's the clock. And now let's do the 2 charity items. That's the 2 buttons. One's $10 for the big pack, and then the single one is $2. Going once, twice, 3 times. That is for charity. So there's another $12 for charity, which is great. And the Emperor Mailer's still clicking up. That's the last one I'm going to call, but we are almost there, folks. There go the buttons. The Jawa Complete is at $65. I am calling that now. Will you send a link so we can hear the story on Christmas Eve? Ray, just follow me, be friends with me, whatever. It'll pop up on the Imperial Commissary. I'll go live just like this on Christmas Eve. You know what? I'll create an event. So just look under events on the Imperial Commissary. I'll create an event and we'll do that. Yeah, IC for Life charity, Nick. We've been selling charity auction items for the past 2 weeks. What happened? Steve Barbe sent a bunch of stuff to Andrea's store. If you would like to send in stuff, vintage items for me to sell for the charity, send it to IC Toys Nashville, 2549 Lebanon Pike, Nashville, Tennessee. And make sure you write IC for Life all over it So we know it's a donation for the IC for Life charity. The Jawa going once, twice, 3 times, sold at 65 bucks. And the sealed Emperor mailer is our last item, and it is at $78 currently with Mr. Lombardo going once, twice, 3 times, sold. And folks, honestly, highly suggested if you have Disney Plus, this is not a paid advertisement. You know none of these corporations own me in any way. But I'm really liking the Skeleton Crew. I'm having a lot of fun watching it. Well, we got James O'Halloran at $81, so we got another bid on the Emperor mailer. The Jawa still has a bid and is live. Okay, so the Jawa is still live. Emperor mailer is still live. Get in your bids. Bid early, bid often. ASAP. Get in your bids. Get in your bids ASAP. I'm going to call those again here. We're at Brian Galloway on the Jawa is at 70 bucks. And then James O'Halloran is in the lead on the Emperor mailer at $81. Yeah, I'm really loving the Skeleton Crew. And honestly, folks, it's 45 minutes or a half an hour of your day. Even if you haven't liked the other Disney Star Wars, whatever. I mean, give it a shot. It's like the Goonies in space. It's awesome. At least so far. So far, it's been great. I really, really love it. But you need childlike wonder. But if you just spent the last 3 hours listening to me yap, you have childlike wonder. All right, that's it. I'm calling them now. Going once, going twice, going thrice. The Jawa's at 70. The Emperor mailer steals at 81. So that is it for tonight. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much for hanging it out. Go watch Skeleton Crew. Go have some tacos. It is Taco Tuesday after all, and you have to eat tacos. It's the rule. So have a wonderful night. Good night. Thank you very much for hanging out. I sure do appreciate you.